Now it's twisted triangle pose to the opposite side of your body. And back down to chaturanga, inhaling on an inhale and exhale, downward dog. Left leg goes up in between the hands as we open up to warrior two. Side angle pose and binding, opening up the chest further. Back to side angle and pausing over the foot, twisting side angle pose. Keeping the hips parallel. And we reach back to chaturanga, inhale on an upward dog, exhale downward dog. Walking out the dog. Right leg goes up between the hands. Straighten the back leg. Fold over the front leg. Opening the back of that leg. And stretching out the lower back. Keeping the hips parallel to the ground. Warrior three as we lift our chest. Another version of warrior three on one leg, balancing. Arms go down. Standing split. Bring your left leg back and pushing the second leg backward just to fold over that leg and open the back of the left leg now. Opening the lower back and the back of the left leg. Pulling it in deeper. Warrior three. Arms to the back. Balancing on the left leg. We dip down into standing splits on the opposite side, opening or keeping the legs straight. Folding in, grabbing the toes, yogi toe lock, and pulling your body into your legs for a deeper stretch in the back of both legs now. Releasing that. Taking the right leg and yogi toe lock out to the side. Getting a side angle stretch. Taking the left leg and yogi toe lock and reaching out to the side. And down. Folding in. And rolling up to the top. Now we move our bodies to face the opposite side of the mat. And we open our legs wide, opening the front of the body and folding, keeping the back straight. Grabbing outsides of our feet if we can, and folding in. Bringing the hands to center. And getting our head to the ground if we can. Preparing. Opening to one side of the body. Keeping hips parallel to the ground. And opening to the opposite side. Cupping our head in preparation once again for headstand. Bringing the legs up over the head or staying down, but if you can do headstand, this is the perfect time. Aligning from head to toe, balancing, breathing, enjoying a new perspective. Inhaling and exhaling, keeping the body in perfect alignment, leg back to the ground, and walking that out. Coming up to the top, Bending the right leg in, bending the left leg, and circling back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. And the right leg goes up, comes through the arms, and you open to the opposite side, balancing the hips. Arms go back, opening the chest and the shoulders, and coming stretch, a shoulder opener. Arms come down, open the legs a little wider, and the head comes to the mat. Another headstand variation with a different arm hold. Working the balance and coming down into child's pose, resting here. Breathing. Hands over the head, stretching open and coming back to the right leg. Circling down to chaturanga and an inhale, upward dog, and exhale back to downward dog, walking it out. Walking or jumping up to the top of the mat. Exhaling into your legs and inhaling into chair pose. Side chair, taking the arms over to the right side, twisting. Back to center and over to the left, the arms parallel and the hands into the chest. All the way up to the top. And exhale, namaste. Inhaling. Exhale over the body. Inhale, looking up and back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Jumping to the front of the mat and exhaling into your body. Inhale up to the top. And exhale forward, inhale halfway up, and we exhale chaturanga, exhale downward dog. Inhale up to the top of the mat and exhale into your body. Inhaling up to the sky and exhale over your feet, halfway up, exhale chaturanga, inhale upward dog. Exhaling downward dog, walking it out. Jump to the top of the mat, inhaling and exhaling into your body. All the way up to the sky and exhale, namaste. Taking one foot into the leg, bouncing in tree pose. Arms can go up or stay at the chest, whatever feels comfortable to you. Breathing. And left leg up into the leg, above the knee. Arms into the chest or above the head for our tree balance. Right side again. You can do another arm hold or the same, and then we take the right leg out to the side. Balancing on one foot. The foot goes down into tree pose. Next side. Rebalance the body. Bring the left leg into the chest and back to King Dancer pose, balancing the body parallel to the ground. We come up and release. Right leg comes in, squaring off and folding over. Great stretch in the back of the leg. Left leg, same thing. Stretching over the leg. Come down into squat, opening both sides of the hips. And we come right into crow pose. Pulling the stomach in and pushing back into chaturanga. Opening the neck. Walking the feet up. Turning to the right side, side crow. Balancing.
Exercise is important for both bones and joints, and the type of exercise depends on your fitness level, your preference, what you have available to you, and so on, but everyone can do exercise. And the Canadian Physical Activity Guidelines suggest 150 minutes in bouts of 10 minutes or more. They also suggest 2 sessions of muscle strengthening in a week as well. Many perimenopausal and postmenopausal women are concerned about bone health. In that case, you might want to choose higher impact options like running, dancing, brisk walking. People that have joint issues might want to opt out of high impact exercise and try low impact options like cycling, aquafit, and swimming. When choosing an activity, try to find something that you'll enjoy doing. So think about the kind of things that you're more likely to participate in. You might find that a gym membership is more suitable to you, or you might prefer to exercise independently, you might prefer to have a class or a sports activity. If you're wondering where to begin, a community center would be a good place to start, or you might enjoy a women's only gym. For people who want to do things independently, there are a lot of apps that are available for free online, and also a lot of gadgets like Fitbit or pedometers that you can try as well. Remember to start low, go slow, and stay active.
When trying to lose weight, which is most important, diet or exercise? A survey found recently, the vast majority of those trying to lose or maintain weight believe that both monitoring food and beverage consumption and physical activity are equally important in weight management and weight loss. Most people go with equally important, then exercise, and then diet, and most people are wrong. Identified as one of the most common misconceptions about obesity in this recent review, the confusion about the leverage of exercise on body weight. Unfortunately, the energy balance equation, calories in have to equal calories out, suggests that energy intake and equivalent roles in determining energy balance, when in fact, the factors governing energy intakes influence the energy balance far more powerfully than the factors determining resting energy expenditures. What we put in our mouths is most important. For example, to walk off the calories found in a single pat of butter, you'd have to add an extra 700 yards to your stroll that evening. A mile jog for each sardine we put in our mouth, and that's just the edible part. And those who choose to eat 2 chicken legs better get out on their own 2 legs and run an extra 3 miles that day to outrun weight gain. And that's for steamed chicken, skin removed.